Hey, I was making Sailor Moon cosplays and I learned this awesome technique to make the moon tiaras, so I decided to make a video and show you guys. It's super easy and super cheap. You can use a cereal box or any thin cardboard. Right here I'm using a mailer, like from the USPS flat rate envelope. You need some glue, scissors, bobby pins, a crystal or like a gem, and then some gold paint. And now another method that you could do is to use actual gold paper, like scrapbook paper or construction, like, you know what I'm talking about, shiny gold paper, but I'm all out, so I'm just gonna do it this way. First, just go ahead and trace out the general idea that you want. It doesn't have to be perfect because you can just fold it over, you know, like how you would do little hearts when you were a kid. Just fold the paper in the middle and cut one side. This method is so cheap, so easy, and so fast. I don't know why I didn't do this a lot sooner. I used to actually try to make them out of metal or purchase them or all different things. So yeah, like I said, just cut out, fold it in half and cut it out and it'll be even. You really want it about like an inch thick, anywhere around that. You can make it as thick as you want. It's kind of good to go to scale, so if you've got a larger forehead, maybe make it a little bit bigger, and if you've got a really small forehead, make it a little bit smaller. Otherwise, if you put a really tiny one on and you have a big forehead, it'll make your forehead look bigger, and vice versa. So then I just go ahead and sprayed it gold. And now there's the shiny side of the paper or the matte side, and I did it on both to show you how it looks. You can get a much shinier finish if you do it on the actual white side of the construction. Now, I didn't have the colored gems that I wanted, like the perfect color, so I actually used a Sharpie, as you can see, and I made my own gems. So that way they're all the same design, but they're just the perfect color I need. And just let those dry. Now we're making Sailor Jupiter and Sailor Mars. I have a lot of free time on my hands. So yeah, like I said, the top is the shiny and the bottom is the matte. And I actually like both designs. Now, I know that the tiaras have the ridges on the top and on the bottom, but I actually opted not to do that. For some reason, I just like it better without. I don't know. And it's much easier to make that way. I actually have some gold, it's kind of like ribbon, and I was thinking of placing that on the top and on the bottom for the outlines, but I don't know, I feel like it looks better just as it is. Then go ahead and stick those glues on, or stick those gems on. Then you kind of like bend it a little bit, like just like rock it back and forth in your hands, you know, to kind of just round it out a little bit without putting a lot of creases in it. The back of these, you could paint it or you can just leave it as is because nobody's ever going to see it. It's on the back of your head. So we're just about done. Now you can stick these onto your head however you want. Like you can directly put a bobby pin on like that, or you could glue a bobby pin, or use hairpins, wig clips. There's all kinds of techniques you could do. But I actually just stuck it on like this. I put two little slits and I sound like a lisp right there. Whatever. And then I just slid the bobby pin through, and you just, honestly, another thing you can do is you can kind of just stick it under your wig, and for me it stays. So yeah, here I'm just showing you like 1, 2 little cuts, and then fold it over again, 1, 2, and then the bobby pin will be able to slide right through that. I'm gonna show you again. This way it's like on there pretty secure. And then you can also add glue if you want. I don't know, for some reason I didn't feel like wasting all my bobby pins right now. I don't know why. So I made the slits, but I didn't feel like gluing on more bobby pins. I just don't feel like wasting them because I'm not going to be able to wear all 4 of these at the same time. And ta-da! We are done. There you go. Moon tiara action. Cringe, I know. Thank you for watching my video. Hope you enjoyed.